Hi, in this question, I'm going to solve practice question for area of a triangle. So we need to calculate the area of each triangle correct to 2 decimal place. Okay, so the triangle, for the area we need 1 angle and 2 length. So the length must be in the between of the angle. Okay, this correct. So we got area is half of AB, we multiply with sine C. Or in this case, we can use the area equal to 1 over 2. This is small a multiplied with small c, and this is as sin b. Okay, let's substitute. So a we got equal to 3, c is 4.5, and then sine 60 degree. You can use a calculator, then you will get the answer of 5.85 centimeters square. Okay, so it's small c is b and a, we will not use it. So the area is gonna be a half of bc multiplied with the sine a. So half of b is 6.8, we multiply with c is 5.7, and sine 110 degree. So use a calculator, then you will get the answer of 18.21 centimeter square. Okay, so here is area. Half of is small p, small r. So p r we multiply with the sine q. So 1 over 2, p we got 6, r is 9, and then sine 73 degree. So you can use a calculator. So it's like 27, we multiply with the sine 73 degree. So you use a calculator, you will get the answer of 25.82 centimeter square. So this is n, small o, and we need this angle. So the area is gonna be n half of n o, and multiply with o, and then multiply with sine m. So we need to find this angle. So 180 degree, we minus with 61.5, and then 61.5. So this is as a degree. So 180 minus 61.5 minus 61.5, it's gonna be 57 degree. So it's 57 degree. So we can substitute 1 over 2n is 10 multiplied with 10, and then with the sine of 57 degree. So it's gonna be 50, we multiplied with the sine 57 degree. Then you will get the answer of 41.93 centimeter square. Okay, we can make it as a triangle. As this is parallel, so it's gonna be 10, it's gonna be 13, and this angle is 55. Opposite angle are equal. So we can just use 1 over 2, the area is 13, we multiply by 10, and then multiply by sine 55 degree. So we go 65, we multiply with the sine 55 degree. As this is, we got 2 triangle, we will double it. Okay, I think from here times 2, here also we make it times 2, so 130, then we multiply with sine 55 degree, then times by sin 55 degree. 130, we multiply it with the sine 55 degree. So yeah, based on your calculator, you will get the answer of 106.5 centimeter square. Okay, we'll go on. This we have a triangle, so 40 degree, 100, and this angle we can make it by 180 minus 100 minus 40, so it's gonna be 40. So here is 40 degree as well. Next, this angle we got 180 minus by 110 minus by 52. So we got 180, we minus by 110 minus by 52. So it's only 18 degree. Okay. So let us find one of the angle. This length. I mean, use the sin formula, of course. So we got, let's say this is x and this is y. X over sine 40 degree equal to 81 over sine 100 degree. So we can rearrange it. X equal to 81 times sine 40 degree minus by sine 100 degree. So let's use a calculator. 81 multiplied by sine 40 degree, and then we divide it with the sine of 100 degree. Calculator, okay. Here it is, sine. Where's my calculator? Okay, here it is. Sine 30 degree. I think there is something wrong with my. Okay. Let me use this calculator one more again. So 81 we times by sin 40 and divide by sin 100. Where is calculator? Let me type calculator. Okay, 81. We multiply it with the sin 40 degree. Then we divide it with the sin of 100 degree. Okay, so it's gonna be 52.86. So this is x equal to 52.86. Another one, y. So y over sin 52 equal to something 81 over sin 100 degree. So y equal to 81 times sin 52 degree divided by sin 100 degree. So let's sine 52, then we divide it with the sine of 100. Okay, here y is 64.81. Okay, we got, so we can use the area. So the first area and the second area. So the first area is a half, or we got x is 52.86 times 81, and with this angle sign 40 degree. So we got 1/2, we multiply it with 52.86, and then we multiply it with 81, then we multiply it with the sin of 40 degree. So the first area is 1376.09. The second area is a half, and then we got 64.81 times 81, and then times with the sin 18 degree. 0.1, then we multiply it with 64.81 times by 81, we multiply it with the sin 10 degrees, so it's gonna be 811.10. So we can just addition these two numbers. So the area equal to 1376.09. Here is the area 2187.20. Okay, number 3. So a regular hexagon. So I will draw it here. So I have drawn. Let me copy the image. Here it is. So we'll divide it into 6 equilateral. So all of sides are gonna be equal. As the perimeter is 30, so it's gonna be 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. As this is equilateral triangle, so here also is gonna be 5. One angle is 120, so we divide by 2 is 60. Here is 60, here also is 60. So we can use a formula. So the area is gonna be a half of 5 multiplied by 5, and then with the sign 60 degree. It's gonna be 25. We divided by 2, and then signs 60 degree is square root of 3. We divide by 2, so it's gonna be 25/3 divided by 4. So use a calculator. So 25, we multiply it with the square root of 3, then we divide by 4. Let me use the calculator again. So it's 25 by 2, then we multiply it with sin 60 degree. Is it 5? And we have to multiply it, as this is 6, it's only one triangle, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we multiply by 6. Okay, it's gonna be 150 square root of 3. divided by 4. So it's gonna be 64.95 centimeter square, or we can make it to the nearest is 65 centimeter square for the area of hexagon. Okay, there it is. Thank you.